Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.3.2. I think it is. Yeah, that sounds right. We're wrecking out this card and it sucks. That's great news. I was worried it's going to be easy and we're going to have a good time, but no need to worry. The card is awful, so it's going to be tedious. That's not an iron item. That is though. All right. What do we need? 6, 10, 13, 15, 18, 20, 23, 23 iron. We need 6 gold. We need 4, 5 copper, 2 diamonds, maybe lapis is blue dye, and then a bit of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 redstone. Oh yeah, and then lapis for the boots for sure as well, not just for the dye. We need 3 string for the bow for the dispenser and a spy dye. We need the mangrove popper glue. We have to find a mangrove. We need the spore blossoms, a good lush cave. We need egg and pumpkin and 1 sugar. Plus 9 is 10 sugar cane unless we find stuff. We'll see. We need cheap kelp cooked, dark oak sapling. We need the trim. We need glass cooked for bottle unless we drink a potion or something. We need the clownfish in a bucket. We need 1 coal for the torch, for the copper lantern. We need mushrooms are brown. Glow ink, we need actually 1 more copper, 6 copper total, and a feather for a brush to brush the armadillo for a scoot, 1 potato baked, green dye, blue dye, amethyst shards, a good shield, milk a cow, 3 leather for books, ink sac, and a pale hanging moss. We need shears. I counted those though, so it's fine. There are pale oak trees. There's also a portal, which could have not really all that much. Probably we'll still look at it. Maybe grab a sapling and a mushroom, and I don't know. We need iron first though for shears. Is there any iron in the walls maybe of this mountain? Doesn't look like it. It does look like there's lush cave though, based on the clay there, but I don't know. There are chickens. There is a pumpkin. So it's actually a pretty decent spawn point. There's a cow too. You just need some iron. If you can get like a good chunk of iron early, we're in great shape. That's a good village. We could go there first and then back around maybe. Kill the golem, get the shears, get the buckets, maybe even. Possibly. Any good houses. There's a lot of dripstone we don't need, but there's some raw iron too we could grab, some iron ore. And then, I don't know. I mean, the shape of this sucks. I don't really see a farm, which I would really want. Could be one down here somewhere. It's really hard to tell. There's mangrove down south. There's also some desert there. Hopefully there's a cactus, yes. So we can do green and blue. I don't really see much in terms of trim opportunities though. And that's going to be an issue, I fear. Maybe we're okay. But I don't see a single chest yet. Ocean is kind of hard to look at too. That's a ship, okay. I can't see that without the zoom. Like I see that as something dark. It does not look like ship at all. It's like the haze plus the ocean color change plus the distance is all for. Like this, I can't kind of tell it's there, but like this, it just looks like this, just like, you know, gravel or whatever, darker blocks, not sand. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know this, but it could be okay. Let's just pray. It's definitely a weird setup. Because we have some value, but it's kind of awkward. Yeah, maybe it's fine. It could be fine. Don't think I punched that, but you know, game thinks so apparently. Very sloppy. Awful. I hate to start. But it's okay. Why? I mean, I do need coal, but like it's so slow to mine with the wooden pick. feels like it's like a 10-second loss. It's not, but it just feels really bad. I'm not at 12 yet. Thought I was. Maybe I counted the core in my head. It's possible. It is possible that I did that. Alright. That felt off too. I'll be okay. We'll leave that up top because the log is never going to fall down anyway. And now... I don't know. I guess village first then. I should have looked for Armadillo in those smaller savannah sections too. Too late now. We just have to hope it works out. How deep does that go? Because it looks like it's close for a close grid down there. Maybe not quite deep enough, but it's not far off. That's pretty bad here. Shape-wise. It's not even worse than I thought it would be. Good job, game. The pick broken was our grass. It's fine, it's fine. I need dripstone. I guess I do need spiral drops. Like that, sure. One more. Very confusing movement, but it's okay. That dropped 4 again, that's crazy. 2 max drop spires in a row is wild. Unheard of. 2 copper is fine, right? 1 for the brush, 1 for the... No, I need the boots, right, I'm stupid. I need 6 copper. That's 2 and 2, and then we get 4, okay, of course. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't know, maybe there's value here. Snow down there looks weird, but it's fine. Let's just throw that in there. This has a chest, which means... No, it doesn't have a chest. If I was a bigger house from the side, it looked bigger. It fooled me. Now I feel like a fool. Anything good here then? Nope. No reason to be here. It looked like the bigger house from the side, to me. It's clearly not, though. Pretty bad, pretty bad. Shouldn't be down here, should have gone up. But we have some food now, I mean that's something. I guess. I need more wood too. Nope. That one. This one. So far away there. That's not okay. I think that's fine already, right? Yeah. Put those on. Save some space, and then need to go up because I still need that potato from here somewhere. And I kind of do want to go room anyway, so yeah. This is a bigger house, alright? No, it's ours. No, it is bigger, but it's a blast furnace, which would have been useful for the copper, but it's too late now. I do need books. I think I've only seen 1 cow, maybe. I was hoping this would be a chest, so we're not gonna get a potato here now. That's really bad news. I Unless there's like a sneaky farm somewhere in a weird spot. Does not look like it. Now that iron is really like worth getting, I think. What an awful village, yeah. Should not have come here at all, I think. That's right. Yeah, stone cutter, but no other value at all. And the stone cutter doesn't really matter for us, right? Nope. Offer. Not one farm. That's mean. 3. I wanted 5. Oh, there's a farm. Hooray. Rest. They're just hidden away. Of course, they are. I think I'm gonna do this even though it feels wrong. Yes, I am going to do that. If I can find the cow again, she just ran away. 1,000 blocks away. So fast. Faster than it can move, actually. And then we'll grab 2 more iron for the shears. Out of the stupid spot on the other side, sure, why not? It's a shame we don't need dripstone, there's so much of it, you know? Don't shoot me. What's the other one? Higher up even, wasn't there another one here? Why are these in such awful spots? There's a ship, but I don't want to go ship and then cross. I don't know, maybe I should At this point this is cursed beyond belief, I think. Or is a good way at least. And we do have the blast furnace, so we can cook this relatively quickly. That's nice, I guess. Out of wood again. Don't like that, to be honest. Hate it. Almost. Alright, we can grab our egg, we can grab a feather, we can have a brush, we can be in okay shape, I think. I don't need red or yellow, right? I just need blue. So many cows, I should not have, yeah, killed the horses. Bad luck. Probably should have gone after a squid already too. I like a couple opportunities, it's okay though. We'll be fine here. A little slow but fine, I think. So this is gonna be it in the long run here. Cook that. Cook those. Give me that, sure. Arthropods, don't really care. Give me more wood. Don't need that. Give me the shears. Give me up the mountain a little bit. It was a close one here, right? Hard to get to, maybe. Because of all the leaves. Kind of blocking the way, but we got there. Alright. Quick sapling here, and then we're good to go. Alright. things could be okay here, for sure. For sure. I think I want the other bucket right now. More than I want to save. Yeah, for like a pick or whatever. So you don't have that much picky stuff to do anyway. We're fine. So slow. As fast as it is on ice. You know, the slowness in the snow is crazy. Seems weird anyway, right? Like, it's very fast on ice, pretty fast on water, very slow on snow. It's all water, you know? Shouldn't it be all the same? For good luck through ice ring. And then the ship, because we do really need to check some chests. And then, I don't know, I guess we go south then. What's that? Is someone throwing something at me? Every single run. It's crazy. 1 gold shy, great job, game. I didn't kill chicken for feather, that's a mistake. There's feather here and there's trim too, amazing. And this is south something maybe? No, it's north something. Shame. I don't really care for the village. Because there's like a mangrove down there in the desert and I do need green. So I think I want to go for that. Do I need any mob things still? No, right? Actually I don't. It's crazy. Give me a brush. Sure. You want more sugar. For the book. Don't need wool. Still need a geode, which isn't great, but could be fine. I think we'll cut through here. Yeah, no, this seems like the best path. Let's go with geode. It's another ship. Do I care? I mean, I don't have to. A decent iron tool. You got lapis. Too late. Decided against it. I didn't really decide. I like hesitated and kept moving while hesitating, which is sort of making a decision, but not really. Not. It doesn't feel the same, you know. It's kind of like avoiding making a decision until it's too late to do anything about it anyway. Which is not the same as making a decision in my mind. Is that a mineshaft? Looks so square over there. Looks wrong at the same time though. Chunker temper. Is that worth having? It is the redstone done. And there could be diamonds, so yeah, no it is. That's kind of crazy. Beard runs in this version, I feel like. Beard in different ways, but all of them beard, yes. Shame we already have the... That's a horrible chest, man. Already had the string for the dispenser. That's a horrible loot they were, man. That is... That's not okay, game. You can't do that. You really can't. 7 redstone is more than enough though, right? Okay. No gold, no diamonds. So bad. That's wild. Okay, whatever. I don't know. It's okay. No closed cactus here. The mineshaft, I don't think is really worth it. It would be kind of fun maybe, but I don't think it's worth it. Because of the rail, but that's about it. I do have to look for Scooty guys here though. Why is that whore? It's not looking down, it's looking up to see if there was an armadillo. There's a baby zombie, so I can't like stop to look and think. Love that. Don't think there's gonna be anything. Hard to know for sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like it though. Where do I want to go? Badlands, maybe? Not really, actually, but I need to go someplace, I guess. It's only Chio and Close Grid. Lush give Rudy, I should have. You should have a look, yeah. Need that too. This could have been better in the game than it is shaping up to be, but it's fine. I hope. Do I need more iron even? I don't know. I need lapis. And I need diamonds. Could be lapis everywhere here, I think already, but there isn't any. Of course there isn't. Is that armadillo there? It looks like a small hitbox, but it's so far away. Does Lush give on this side too? And a mineshaft here? No chest card though, right? Because I would want the rail, I guess. It's not really that important. Big picture though. Very mean, very rude spot for you to be in, but you know. Got there, another baby zombie, just so we can never have a moment of like somber reflection. We always have to keep sprint jumping away. Love that. I mean, there's Lush Cave there too. It doesn't look like it has a ceiling. I'm not sure this has a ceiling either. I mean, it has a bit of ceiling, we saw it, but like I feel like it's just like this little outside thing with nothing else going on. But I could be wrong. There could be more stuff. Is there geodes? No, I don't see one anyway. How much iron is on the card still? 12 or something? 15 with a pick? I think I have enough. Or maybe I'm like one away now. I just got lapis and diamonds. So we're looking. It does have lapis. I do need those. That's nice. I don't want to do this for sure. And this doesn't really have value anymore. Unless it's really close and has diamonds. Which I don't know. It doesn't seem plausible at this point, but it's not impossible at least. There's a bit more ceiling. I'll have a look. Don't love it, but it's fine. Shuffle books. There would be an avocado right here, of course. And smithing tabor. Let's use this one because it's less good. There are my boots. And then I don't know, maybe this on the chest. Very important, very important. What else are we making? We can make the torch and then crest rail and the compass. I'm still one gold away from the powered rail, of course. How else could that go here? Give me an iron pick. Give me a bucket too. Are kind of cursed, to be honest. No particles here, right? I would have seen them. I've seen them here too. It doesn't look. I mean, there is an avocado, but there's no moss down there. Oh, here. Turn to the right, guy. And there you go. Sure. All right, diamonds, geode, and 1 gold, I guess. Do we just go? Maybe just go. Yeah. It could work out. Probably won't, but it could. I don't really know that I had better like cave stuff over there, but maybe I would have had. Hard to say. Okay, that's diamonds done. It's gold done. It's only the good geo. There's an ancient city, an ancient cutie. Of course there is. Of course there is. It could be. I mean, that's usually going to be a lot of exposed blocks. We should probably like, take a look down there. Because the footprint is huge, right? There's going to be a lot of open space. There's a geode right there. I guess I'm just going for that now. Because it's like a guaranteed geode. It's not a guaranteed shard. And I should have taken a closer look, but it's also very far away, so I don't know. Maybe it's fine like this. I don't know why, but like right-clicking the wall feels odd. Out of the offhand, I mean. It doesn't really make sense, but it is what it is. Do I have enough wood left? I do. Barely. But I do. $24, 1003. Not bad. Not at all bad. Do I want any of this stuff for my lobby? I mean, geodes are not that rare, so I probably don't have to worry about it. That's a PB too in this version, right? That's stupid. Because it doesn't feel like a great run. It was fine. Like it was a fine run, but like, it doesn't feel like it should be a PB. But yeah, in this version, it's the fastest I've done. First of 25. Out of like 2 runs. Like 2 non-concealed, unconcealed, pro-sealed, whatever cards. That's okay, I think. Shut up. Anything good here? Well, sure. Swift sneak, I don't really care about. Reach and potions. interesting little table roar there for sure. And then the pants. Interesting. Oh, there's Lush Cave in here too. That's always an interesting mix. For sure. Right, what do I want out of a place like this? I don't really care about discs because I have them. I mean, I wouldn't mind the trim just for fun because I don't know if I have. I might have one. I definitely don't have many. And some scars would be good. Always good to get some scars. But there's nothing like high on my priority list of things I want here, right? Just a gapper chest, right? Definitely nothing good here. We're on 2 strikes already, which is bad. It's not good. I have not been careful enough in my approach to this to be okay in the long run. But you know, it's okay. We're not going to be here in the long run, I hope. And pick that up. For inventory, of course. Because everything is like 6 different blocks. Wouldn't be fun otherwise, I guess. So it's one of the ones that has the scars. It's so hard to tell. Because I don't think they're tall, right? They're kind of like flat ones. Don't need the blue wool one. Don't shriek at me. It's a shrieker right there. There's a chest there. That one maybe? That looks good to me. But also looks very shrieky from over here. Which is not ideal. Ah, let's just risk it. Is that the one I'm looking for? They're so weird sometimes because there's so much like gunk on them. And then like the whole structure looks weird to me. No, that's not even, that's just a small one, right? It just has the sea pickers, which I guess I kind of want to, maybe, I don't know. We can correct a few and then get out of here. I think that's fine. Because it's just a lead up to this. Anyway. Sure. Sure. Yeah, some candles, some white candles. Why not? Why not? Why not? Sea pickers, I mean. Clearly candles are a different thing. Everyone knows it. What? I jumped. That's all for. That's a really bad looty roar too. You had some low roars on some of these chests today for sure. Like that's very low value. No, whatever. Let's get out of here. 10:03. I guess we'll you know update this. What date is it? I had a completely wrong spot. I was looking at the date. Anyway, and then my hand lifted anyway. It's fine. 24:10:03, sure. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's a fine run. I have some glow ink, and I don't know, can we stick these anywhere? Sentry, which one's the sentry? Can't stack that. That's a shame. There must be more trims somewhere, right? Can't be all of them. Who knows? Who knows? No clue. Just some blocks, I guess. Blocks are good. And that's it for today. Stupid hitbox on that. That is it for today. Should really work on some pets too, but yeah, like finishing in the deep underground cave is not really conducive for bringing out pets, so we'll worry about that once we get like some surface end games. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.